What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. Making a quick run to get some lunch, Chick-fil-A, on the Beltline. And just gonna pull up to the side right here. Kind of like go over all the new additions I have on the bike. So this is a 2024 Surron. It's got the Nucular P24F controller. You have two modes with this controller. Well, you have three modes. I have Eco, Sport, and then my third mode, which cuts out, but I've got it configured to do about 12.7 kilowatts. That just helps me with wheelies. It does cut out, but you can hold it full throttle for 2 to 3 seconds, depending on how much battery life it has. Sometimes you can hold it for like 4 seconds. And then I have reverse configured on this button here. Let's see what else. I've got pillow pro taper pillow grips. What else did I change? I changed the handlebars to Warp 9 3-inch rise. What else? Oh, I put some Schenkel tires on it. I think these are Schenkel 241s on it. See what else. I don't have pegs on it. These pegs here are fine with me. I wear sneakers most of the time and I ride in the street, as most of you guys know. I put a gut seat on it, and I need to put gut seats on all of my bikes because that seat allows you to do wheelies. It's like almost like a cheat code for wheelies because you don't slip off the seat, off the back of the seat. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I'm also testing out my new DJI setup. I've got the camera, I have the mic now, and I want to see how well this mic does with this new camera. See if it blocks out a lot of the wind noise. I just have it right here on my shirt. I don't have it inside my helmet yet, but I'm going to test it outside the shirt. I'll test it probably also inside the helmet. One other thing about this bike, guys, I mean, I'm going to probably put the Speedo app up. That mode 3, I'm able to get a little bit higher top speed if I chop the throttle. So this bike can handle up to 110 amps. I've got that mode configured for 190 amps. Obviously it can't handle that, but if you kind of chop the throttle, watch this, okay, now I'm at 110. It can't really handle more than 110, so I'm gonna come back down, So like right here, if I can kind of hold it, let it get to its top speed, and I can kind of chop it. Get a little bit more out of it, right? That's not bad, 52.4, and it's not that's not an ideal weather day for top speed out of the bike, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys that real quick. Usually that's probably going to be based on the temperature right now. I think it's probably around, let's see, probably 75 degrees, I think. You'd be killed out here. Oh, it's 82. I should have been, oh, you know what, my battery is down to 80, I think 80%. No, 77%. So I'm not at full power, so that's why we didn't get up to like 56, 57 miles an hour. But I'm cool with that. Like I said again, I'm just testing my mic setup on this new camera. And making a quick Chick-fil-A run. Oh, another thing, guys, on this bike. So this bike, you can do regen on this bike. I have it configured for brake regen, and it's on this the front brake throttle or the front brake lever. It's here. So if I press it this much, this is this much the brake pads don't engage with the disc, and that's the regen. I mean, it's not enough to stop the bike, but it's enough to slow it down so I don't have to use my brakes as much as I usually would. So it kind of saves, like I say, it saves the brakes so that I can do more wheelies and not have to worry about brake fade. The brake rotor doesn't get as hot. I hope this mic blocked that truck out, because that damn truck is loud and I'm trying to get my point across. But mostly this ride, I don't know if I'm going to post this video, but this ride is basically a run to get some lunch and test this new mic, DJI mini mic. See if I wasted my money on this thing. Now again, I'm gonna test it again inside the helmet. It'll probably work just as good, but I really don't want to put it inside the helmet. I'd rather have it like right where I have it, like on my shirt, outside the helmet. But if we have to, you know, we'll do what we have to do to make it better, or to make the sound better. Yes, I should not be in this lane, and I'm not going to be in this lane. No, there we go. As you saw, guys, so I mean, it's a beautiful 82-degree day out here. I'm gonna put it in eco. Just like my other bike, man. I got this bike doing like 42 miles an hour in eco. 42 in eco. Like I say, it'll probably do like 54 in sport, 54, 55, somewhere in the neighborhood. And like I say, if I do it in wheelie mode and chop the throttle at its peak, I could probably get about 56, 57 out of it. Usually right here I try to save battery, but this Chick-fil-A is only like 9 miles from my house, so I'm not going to try and save battery. I'm going to try to make a new quick run so I can get back to work. And as you guys can see, I do a lot of looking back on this road, because even though the speed limit is 35, you can see I'm doing 41, 40, whatever. These guys, the cars tend to do, yeah, see, the bike is like me now. The bike is like me now, guys. Yeah, and they don't know I'm bringing a bicycle to the channel. I'm bringing an SC wheelie bike to the channel. Hopefully that bike is at the bike shop this week and I can go pick it up. Oh, this car is almost right up on me. You guys can see I was maintaining like 30, 40 miles an hour. So I'm gonna pull to the side here. I like to ride defensive. I like to ride defensive, and I don't like cars behind me. You know, these e-dirt bikes, they don't have tail lights. So I don't like cars being behind me at all. Sometimes these cars will get confused and not realize I'm pulling over to the side and let them go by. Yeah, I got another car that's probably like 2 football fields behind me. I don't know how aggressive. I'm doing 37 now, so still in eco mode. So saving battery. The one thing good about this Nucular controller as well, guys, this thing will give you your motor and your battery temps. And I think all bikes should have that, because if you're out doing wheelies or you're pushing your bike to its limits, you don't want to blow your motor, and you don't want your battery to get too hot, because the battery and the motor has a temperature limit, and you don't really want to operate in that limit too long. So knowing the temperatures will allow you to like ease off of it a little bit before you damage your bike. And those are, you know, high cost components that go on these bikes. That's the one reason. That's one of the main reasons why, like, I would suggest if anybody buy a new bike, put a controller on the bike. No, don't just put any controller, but most of them will give you the temperatures. But most of them will give you the temperatures. But I like this one here because it's right on. I don't have to worry about going inside an app. I don't want to do that, right? It's right here on the screen. It should be on the screen. I can see the temperature. See, mine right now is in Celsius, and it's 32 and 56 degrees. I'm well within a reasonable temperature for my battery and my motor. So yeah, guys, yeah, you want a controller that will give you your motor temperature and your battery temperature. That way you can kind of monitor that stuff so you don't operate your bike at high temperature and could possibly damage your battery or your motor. Another good thing about this controller is it gives you your power output. So you can kind of see your power draw. You can even see your amp draw right here, right? You got your amp draw, your power draw. It's got trip inside the settings. You can adjust your trip. It's got different throttle mappings on it. They come by default. I think I've got mine for power and torque. So they got like 6 other power mapping for the bike. I didn't change. I tested some of them. Some of them are too crazy. Like I think the power and the torque is probably the best one for me, the way I ride. The speedometer is pretty much accurate out of the box. You don't really even have to change any of the settings for the speedometer. It's usually pretty accurate. I mean, like dead on accurate. So that's why in some of my top speed videos, when you look at the speedometer here, it may be a little bit higher here than on the speed app. That's because the speed app takes a little while to catch up with the satellite. All right, so now when I get to this point in the ride, headed to the city on the Beltline. Damn, kids coming out of school. I thought school was over. Oh shit. All right, we'll go up this way. All right, what's going on YouTube? I lost a lot of footage on the way coming. I said a lot of stuff, but we'll just continue the video on the way back. Picked up my Chick-fil-A. Reviewed the video while I was waiting for my food and saw that somehow I turned the camera off. I don't know how in the world I turned it off. It is kind of warm out here, but maybe the camera turned off for that. You don't stop if you're in the bike lane. Yes, you do for cars. Unless you got to stop walk. And you get back in the bike lane. I hope that car passed me. I want to do. Normally I hit a wheelie up this street. So I listened to the audio when I play the video back. It sounds pretty decent. I mean, I think you guys can hear me much better than you used to. Let's see. I don't have my balance on this bike today. For some reason, I don't have my balance. I know I got to go a little higher. I'm just a little afraid. I normally go down this path and get my confidence up to go get close to balance point. I don't ever go to balance point. That's for those really good riders. A guy like me who's trying to make sure over 50 and trying not to fall, that's gonna probably take me some time to get there. I might as well go ahead and say that. It's gonna take me some time to get there on these bikes. I do not want to fall. And I don't want to, because I have shorts on. I have shorts and sneakers on, a t-shirt. I don't want to wear all that gear. I know I need to wear it. I know I need to wear it, but going left right here. I know I need to wear it, but your boy don't want to wear all that gear. See, there's another spot right here. Yeah, I don't have my balance today, but like I say, I normally come down this trail, practice for it's about a 3-mile trail. Get a lot of practice in, get the wheel up higher. Get the wheel up, practice getting the wheel up higher. This is also my little cheat code to get home quicker. So I just bypass that light by coming this way. I can get home in like 12 minutes. Which usually takes me about 15 minutes. No, I'm sorry. Usually takes me about 20 minutes. Now it's only taking about, maybe 13, 14 minutes. But here's another spot that I like to wheelie. I'm down to like 50-something%. Down to like 50-something%. Let's see. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one for the old man. All right, let's see. I had my brake. I had my finger on the brake, pulling on it, and gave me a little more confidence to go higher. I normally get one right up in here, but there's so many cars, I don't mind showing out, but I don't really feel like showing out right now. Okay, every time I stop, I try to get one in. Oh man, I was trying to get it up a little bit higher. My adrenaline wouldn't allow me to. My adrenaline wouldn't allow me to get it where I needed to get it. Oh. There it is. There it is. There you go. Like I said, I don't feel like showing out. I'll let these cars go. So I'm standing up now. When I get a little, on my knees, these old knees get a little, this car's right behind me. My knees get a little sore from being bent like this. I need to probably get some drop pegs and lower my peg drop bracket and lower these pegs a little bit. The car's still right behind me. So on the way going back, I don't really have a whole lot of room to let these cars by. That's the only thing about going back that I don't like. But I'm gonna try and let these cars go by right here. And then I'll have the road to myself. Other than that car's turning left. But the one behind it is going straight. But it seems sometimes these cars make me think they want to ride behind me. Right? I don't know why, but they're going too fast now. But I'm able to keep the wheel up a little higher, but I think that's too fast. I was doing like 32 miles an hour. I want to be able to go slower. Yeah, this 24 Surron, man, I mean, as far as it feels like a toy. It's such a fun feeling bike. You know, the tires got 1919 Schenkel 241s on it. The 241 raised the seat height just a tad on the rear, probably about 1/4 of an inch. You could feel it. This is really my son's bike. He hadn't ridden it since I put these tires on it. But when he rides it again, I wonder if he's gonna like it, because he kind of liked the Triple X. Well, he liked the seat height better on the Triple X, but he liked the suspension on this one. Triple X felt like it had more power stock than this bike, but obviously it didn't. I mean, this bike, well, now this bike is what, 7? Well, sport mode is probably 7 kilowatts, but if you put it in that mode 3, that's like I say, that's like 12. Like even right now, I'm doing 15. I'm at, what I say, well, it won't pop at 15, but full power, I can pop it at 15, 16 miles an hour. Keep in mind, guys, I weigh probably right now 45 pounds with this gear on. With gear and clothing. So here's another one of my cheat codes for this intersection. Just come down this way. Oh, we got a car. And we go back up right here. And normally I would pop a wheelie right here, but not on this bike. I'm probably down to like 13, 14 miles an hour. 13, 14 miles an hour in order to pop on this bike. So I'm in that mode 3. But since I don't need that power, I'm gonna go down to mode 1. Now look at my temperatures, 35 degrees Celsius and 62 degrees on the motor. So, I mean, that's not bad. That's a little bit hot, but it's not bad. But now that I've gone back to eco mode, that temperature will go down. No cars behind me. And I'm gonna do like 40 miles an hour all the way down. You know, like I say, guys, we're testing this DJI mic, and I just hope it sounds really good, because like I said, I would prefer not to have the mic inside the helmet right on my shirt. But if we have to, we'll put it inside the helmet and see what that sounds like. I don't know if I have a whole lot of room in this helmet to put a mic. I think my head is an extra large, and I ended up ordering an extra large for this helmet. So my head is really filling out this helmet. Like, there ain't a whole lot of room in this helmet to get extra stuff inside of it. Okay, this guy, so I can see that guy is going to be an aggressive driver, but there's no way for me, there's going to be a way further up here for me to get out of the way. I'm probably going to get out of the way up there. Oh, maybe not. No, here they come. So I'm going to put it in sport mode now, so I can keep up. The last thing I want to do on an e-bike is to piss off drivers. Look at this guy, just messing up traffic for no reason. Just turn in there, for crying out loud. What's wrong with you? Glad I wasn't in front of this black car. He's probably pissed at those guys for turning so slow. Oh, and the white car is not being aggressive, so I can kind of take it easy. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna take it easy, and I'm gonna let because one thing about this bike, the sport mode config does heat up. No, I'm gonna stay on. There's all kinds of trucks and all kinds of vehicles behind that car. The sport mode does slightly heat up the battery and motor. So not too much if you don't hold it full throttle, but obviously it's going to heat it up, and I want to save that temperature for wheelies. I don't want to use it for going fast. Quick stop. Let it cool off. I mean, right here is my trail that I use to do wheelies. Coming up on this road right here. This is where it comes out, and one day I'll do that. One day I'll make a video of that trail and my wheelie practice. And maybe you guys can give me some pointers, man, because I think I'm almost there. You know, I can go pretty far distance, but I'm just not quite. I'm probably scratching the surface of the balance point, but not quite there. I have to say, for me living in the suburbs outside of Atlanta, I have a real chill ride to get into the city from this part of Atlanta, or this part of the suburbs of Atlanta. When I first started riding e-bikes over here, I had a Grizzly, Aerial Rider Grizzly, back in 2022. So now he's got to get over. So I don't know why this guy did that. Like, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Like, oh, we got the light too. We got the light, homie. We got the light, homie. This motherfucker is stopping for the fucking light. The fucking light is green. God damn. What the hell is this? God, I don't know. I'm gonna go around this car. Oh, she was turning off anyway, but yo, she's turning off and don't have any signal lights on. Oh shit, I got another car behind. I'm gonna let that car go back because they're driving aggressive. This car's driving aggressive. And me don't like aggressive drivers. I don't like aggressive drivers, man. Personally, man, I think riding an e-bike, e-motor, whatever, at about 38 to 40 miles an hour, I would say from 38 to 42 miles an hour, to me is like the sweet spot of riding these bikes in the street. Like, you can still kind of look around and enjoy yourself, enjoy the scenery. This hill is really killing this bike. You can still look around and enjoy the scenery without, you know, it being too hectic and having to make quick decisions, or being in the mindset of making quick decisions. Everything kind of like feel like if you have to stop suddenly, the bike can handle that at those speeds. Of course, obviously 40 something would be. Now I got a car. Now I have to speed up. I got a car coming by, so I have to speed up. But I mean, it teaches on. Some people like ride fast. I don't mind it sometimes if I'm in a group. Maybe something. Oh shit! What the? That wasn't good. I hit something in the road. Made my back tire. Over here, like, it gets aggressive. Like, I got this car now almost right upon me. All right, now mode 3. Get some wheelie practice in. So I'm going a little too fast. That was a good one. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Oh, shit.